Hello friends, hello everyone. Friends, today we are going to discuss the articles in English. You know very well that articles are specifically found in English language, and most of the Indian language have no articles of that type. That's why most of the students from India they get trouble while using articles. But after this lecture, you will be finding it very simple, very easy to use articles. You know, there are basically three articles in English: a, and, the. We can divide these articles into two categories: singular, specifically when there is a singular noun before which we use the article a and an, and the is which we can use before the noun which is in plural form. So where to use a, where to use an, and where to use the, that is most interesting topic to be focus on. So friends, you know very well that a and an are specifically singular articles. They are used and they are also called indefinite articles. Why? Because when the subject is unknown or it is in singular form, before that subject we use article a or an. Now indefinite in the sense that the person is unknown, or the object which is being referred is non-known to us. At that time we use a or an, and it is obviously in singular form. That's why a is a numerical article also. That's why an and a, they are used in front of a singular subject. When to use a and when to use an. Now most of the teachers, you know, from our schooling days, they have taught us that a, e, I, o, u, these words, when the subject before which we have to use the article is beginning with these words, then we have to use an, and otherwise if the subject is not beginning with these words, so we can use a. But basically friends, this is not related with the beginning of the word. It is not related to the spelling of the word. It is related to the utterance of a word. And in phonetical way we can say when the pronunciation of a word begins with a consonant sound. Remember this: a pronunciation of word begins with a consonant sound. There are 44 sounds in English, out of which we know very well that 20 are vowel sounds and 24 are consonant sounds. So when the pronunciation of a word begins with consonant sound, then article a is used in front of that specific word. And when, obviously, on the other hand, when the pronunciation of the word begins with vowel sound, then article an is used in front of that. And remember, basically this word should be either in singular form or indefinite subjects. So in such situation we use article a and an. Now where to use article the? There are so many ways. When there is a definite subject, definite object before which we can use article the. But most interesting thing is that when this the is used uttered as the and the. Similar rule: when article the is used in front of any definite subject and that utterance of that subject is beginning with, remember, the utterance of that subject begins with consonant sound and the is used in front of it, then the is uttered as the. And when, on the other hand, the utterance, the pronunciation of that specific definite subject in front of which article the is used, the utterance begins with vowel sound. At that time the pronunciation of the becomes the. Very simple. So when we call the earth, no, but the sun, because sun, the utterance of sun, pronunciation of sun begins with sa. Sa is a consonant. So the sun. And earth, here the utterance of this word, pronunciation of this word earth begins with a, and a is a vowel sound, so it becomes the earth. Get it? So very interesting. We can have so many examples of this, and we can use so many, say, words for exercise, and make it very, say, interesting learning. So I hope that you will enjoy it. Good luck for that. Have a nice day.